Is missing up. What is going on in the streets of YouTube? Today, what is seeing what's going on with this? What's up, y'all? It shows most does the most. Jynxzi, we're making another video. What blogger or BR Jynxzi Motion is making Ludwig jealous? Hold on, Ludwig, what you got going on? What you mean you're jealous? Not Ludwig. Ludwig can't be that jealous. Nah. Let's see what's going on with this though. Yeah, I know if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. You know, help me help you in the long run. If you also new to the channel, we on the road to 500. We is halfway there. We halfway there though. We is pretty much halfway there to 500. Let's go ahead and let's come as a unit and let's come together to get just 500. So we could go on to the the nice bigger goals and other bigger goals down the line. It's gonna be a crazy summer, and y'all better be ready for it. I'm dropping crazy.
I'm gonna fucking call out Jynxzi real quick, by the way. I like the Jynxzi streams.
Okay.
I think what Jynxzi does when he finds a new community, he dives into a new game, is awesome. But I'm gonna say it, and everybody knows that this is a fucking fact. Jynxzi abuses a simple thing we all know very well.
What's that?
The Dunning-Kruger effect.
You will not believe the shit that Chudwig said about you. Check the clip.
Chugwig. Wait, hold on, Chugwig. Who is that saying Chugwig?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Jynxzi picks up a game, and he loves that first month where you get so good at it because you go from knowing nothing at all to knowing so much more, knowing actually how to play League, how to flip reset in Rocket League, whatever it is.
Why is Imagine Dragons playing? Does anybody else hear that?
Good morning, employed people. Jynxzi just had one of the...
Nah. So, he's basically saying, how I'm looking at it, he's basically saying any game that he's tried to touch on in the first few months, that first month, and he's not knowing what to do with it. Even though every streamer does that. When they touch a game and stuff like that, they'll play it for a few months and never touch on it. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Biggest streaming days North American League of Legends has seen in years. Over 400,000 peak viewers on a Monday. The front page of Twitch completely taken over by North American League of Legends for the first time in what felt like forever. He hit 10 million followers on Twitch the same day.
I woke up today with Jynxzi at like 360,000 views.
Right, if Jynxzi doesn't win Gamer and Streamer of the Year, it's literal robbery.
Riot Games sponsored his creator-led tournament, the first time in the entire history of the game that they had done that for any creator. They even jumped into the stream mid-broadcast and gifted him 50 subs. By any measure, this was an enormous day. And somehow, the thing people ended up talking about most was Ludwig. Before getting to that though, the tournament itself had a smaller controversy sitting inside it that is worth acknowledging. A significant portion of the
Is this all because of the tournament over that game? Nah, bro, this can't be. That cannot be just a just all because of just the tournament. That cannot be. No.
existing League of Legends fan base was annoyed at Riot for choosing this event as the first creator-led tournament sponsorship in the game's history. The argument was straightforward. Riot had been largely ignoring the North American competitive scene for years, failing to invest in it the way they invest in other regions, watching it fall behind Korea and China and Europe in terms of quality and viewership. And then the moment a streamer with a massive Gen Z audience decided to host a casual creator tournament, Riot appeared with full marketing support. Drops, skins, gifted subs, the whole package. People who had been watching competitive League for years felt that sting. The perception was that Riot only cares about the game when there is a commercially useful moment to attach themselves to. It is a fair criticism, but it is also a side note because the main story coming out of this day was Ludwig stepping onto his stream and deciding to call Jynxzi out.
And then the moment he finds out how much extra work there is to do, he bounces to a new game. Hit plat in League, Jynxzi. Hit plat. Don't leave League a silver player. And this is not me. What are we talking about?
So you're basically saying the dude can't play the game and not get bored of it for a while? So like I'm just kind of just trying to figure this out. Like when we just cannot get bored of games now and just not move on to the next game, or you know like eventually that game will still be there. The same characters, same maps, rosters, and all that other stuff. Promise you, it'll still be there unless you delete it. Now, if you delete it, just say you got to start all over again. But in general, ain't no way. I'm telling you this. We just can't be not quitting on no games and coming back. You know how many YouTubers, streamers, and a lot of people quit on it, play a game one time and don't never come back to the game? So many.
What are we talking about? I promise you my Minecraft skill is not here. My Minecraft skill is brother, I'm on the climb. I know what I need to learn. My League skill on the climb. I know.
To understand why the callout landed the way it did, you need to understand where Jynxzi is right now in 2026. His peak viewers crossed 400,000. He gained over 300,000 followers in just 5 hours during one stream. He has been streaming every single day for almost 500 consecutive days. He has revived multiple video games across completely different communities, walked into dying games, brought his audience with him, and left those games healthier than he found them. The Jynxzi effect became a real term because whatever game he touches gets an immediate player boost of over 100,000 people. The comparison that kept coming up is that in the gaming streaming world, Jynxzi is what iShowSpeed is to IRL streaming. Both of them doing things no other streamer in their respective lane can do. That is the person Ludwig chose to call out. His argument was that Jynxzi picks up a game, rides the excitement of that first month where rapid improvement feels incredible because you go from knowing nothing to knowing what your abilities do, how the mechanics work, the basic structure of how to play, and that feeling of fast progress is exciting and entertaining. But then, the moment Jynxzi discovers how much extra work is actually required to get genuinely skilled at the game, he bounces. He moves to the next one. Ludwig's specific...
Ain't that most of us right now? Like, it's a levels to a lot of stuff. Like Marvel Roberts, is so much levels to it. Fortnite. They got Fortnite pros. I'm not the best at those two games. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighters. There's levels to this stuff. And I'm just sorry that we can't be in the same level that you in. Name. It's so many different skill sets and all that. And how you get mad at somebody they wanted to play that certain game at that certain time of the month? Like that ticked me off right there. I just blowing my stuff right there off the max. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cause you want him to stay on the game and let it develop in full time and let him play it, but that's not the type of game you'll sit here. This ain't the type of game you'll sit here. I can play this on a regular basis. Now, not playing down on this game, not criticizing the game or nothing like that. But in general, this would be a type of game I'll play like off streams, or I'll do a video on it and stuff like that. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, we'll just never do it again. That's what those type of streams are supposed to be. Like, if your chat messing with it, then keep on consistently going to it. Like, I put RDC as a prime example. When RDC play Gang of Beasts, Mario Kart, they play Rocket League, they play what's that game called with the little spaceships, and it's like Among Us, but it's like a better version of Among Us. It's low key funny. You can hear people talking and stuff like that. Low key, you ain't gotta go on mute. They play that game, and it was like some other games they played too. Then and there. They play them games because it's kind of interesting. It's funny. You can make videos, and you can make everything expand with those type of games. This game right here, you have to have build character, build this, get all of this. That's like I say, like this the type of game right here. This is the type of game you play offline with one friend that's like a nerd, like one of your nerd friends. That's the type of friends like you gotta play with this. Just two guys or 3 guys just playing this, like low key.
Challenge was simple and direct. Hit platinum in League of Legends. Do not leave the game as a silver player. And then came the line that became the joke of the entire situation. Ludwig said that passing him in League is like trying to reach the end of the universe. That as Jynxzi makes the journey toward his rank, he will find out that the universe is expanding, meaning Ludwig will keep improving and stay ahead.
So I have a new goal, bro.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Where vibe coding meets drag and drop free.
Pass Ludwig in League of Legends.
The thing about passing me in League of Legends, it is like trying to reach the end of the universe. You find out.
Yo.
Oh wow.
Yo. Brother, you're platinum 4. You're like average Joe next door neighbor. What did you just say? Bro, this guy thinks he's fucking faker? What did he say?
Out that space is expanding. Because I am not.
No, replay that. Bro, what did this guy just say, bro?
It is like trying to reach.
Yes.
Dude, someone should make an edit where it's like him saying, trying to reach my rank is like, you're trying to reach the end of the universe, and then it's just like an edit of him doing like a bad play, just like going in and dying.
League of Legends, it is like trying to reach the end of the universe. You find out that space is expanding. Because I am not going to be Emerald by the end of the summer, brother.
You can't, hold on. You can't just be saying that you is like at the top of a thing, and if this true, like what Jynxzi said, you're rank 4 and stuff like that, there's plenty more ranks to this stuff. This ain't just one ranking you could do. There's plenty more rankings you're gonna do. Like, that's why I said I don't like. I'd rather play like a quick play and get like that. I ain't tripping about rankings. Now, if I get into rankings, bro, I promise you, it'll be a whole different breed. But today, I don't know.
He said this about himself at Platinum 4. The reaction to Ludwig's take was almost entirely against him. The most repeated point was that Jynxzi's goal was never to go pro in every game he plays. He is a variety streamer. His entire value is that he moves between communities, brings massive audiences with him, revives games that had been forgotten, and keeps his content fresh enough that people tune in regardless of what he is playing. He is a Rainbow Six Siege champion. He is top 2000 globally in Clash Royale, which is not a casual achievement. He completed almost every level in Geometry Dash.
Hey, go back to that Clash Royale real quick, bro. Boy, Clash Royale will make you freaking hate talking to a girl on the phone right now. I promise you, bro. I remember I'm playing Clash Royale. I lost. She talking about, what game you playing? I said, a game that you won't like to play. Then she got mad at me. I don't know. That Clash Royale do get you mad sometimes. Especially if you know you about to win and they hit you with some, it take too long to load up and all that other stuff. I don't know. I might need to just some more cards, better cards, to try to upgrade my cards. I don't know. I don't know how to upgrade my cards, but sooner or later I'll find out. I'm gonna probably Google it or YouTube it.
Royale, which is not a casual achievement. He completed almost every level in Geometry Dash except the single hardest one in the game and still grinds it on stream. The expectation that he should grind every game he casually picks up to an elite rank before he is allowed to move on is a complete misunderstanding of what variety streaming is and what Jynxzi specifically is trying to do with it. And to those of you who think I'm just meat riding Jynxzi here, please name one game Ludwig is actually good at. Someone who is not particularly dominant at any game, calling out someone else for not mastering every game they touch is a credibility problem that Ludwig did not seem to account for before opening his mouth. The loudest read of the whole situation was the simplest one. Ludwig is getting his views by talking about Jynxzi, while Jynxzi just pulled 400,000 viewers on a Monday playing League of Legends. That contrast says everything. The fair version of Ludwig's point, and there is one, is that Jynxzi did partially agree with him. He said it himself when watching the clip.
Is he wrong? Not really, no. He's not really wrong, chat. But here's the thing, bro. Like, chat, I'm never gonna... Like, when I play Rocket League, right? I'm never gonna hit SSL, dude. Like, I just play the game because it's fun.
Yeah, bro. I ain't lying to you. That's another game I won't take serious. Rocket League, I could never took ranking that serious with Rocket League, saying I'll play online, but ranking, nah, saying them dudes too try hard than me. They got some people will hack your Wi-Fi, mess up your Wi-Fi, or make you your game. I don't know, son.
To a new game.
He quit Apex very quickly. He played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 for about an hour before losing interest. He promised Tens he would reach the highest rank in Valorant and ended up abandoning.
Hey, do Plant vs. Zombie actually got ranking? I ain't lying to you. I'll go dumb on Plant vs. Zombies. That Plant vs. Zombies, y'all know about that Plant vs. Zombies? Y'all let me know in the comments y'all know about that Plant vs.
Yeah, there is a pattern Ludwig identified that is real. The problem was not the observation. The problem was who was making it and how. Framing a successful content strategy as a psychological flaw while sitting at Platinum 4-0 LP is a strange position to argue from. And Jynxzi's reaction to the clip...
Hit Plat in League, Jynxzi. Hit Plat.
This is his... Okay, so this is what this is about. Bro, didn't this guy a moo one trick to Plat? Bro, how does fucking Emerald sound, Buster? Fuck, I want to queue up right now.
Don't leave League a silver player.
Dang. I mean, Silver is kind of good. I mean, I'm sorry that I can't hit Plat. Or Platinum. Or whatever the greatest. Like, golly. I ain't never seen nobody that got mad at another dude at a simple, boring game. You about to argue over me over a boring game. I couldn't take this serious. I would have caught back and said that loud.
This is not me. What are we talking about?
Oh, wow.
What are we
Bro, but Ludwig, okay, can I offer a rebuttal, bro? Ludwig, what if I hit Emerald in League, bro? What if I hit Emerald? Then what? Because isn't Ludwig's peak Plat? Because now I have motivation. Isn't his peak Plat?
Jynxzi, listen to this. Ludwig's peak isn't even Plat. He was Heartstuck Silver, and then went on a lucky win streak on the last day of the season, gained 500 LP in a single day, and then hit Platinum 4-0 LP.
So, you're saying he got he touched Platinum with, like, the tip of his fingertip, and this is how he's feeling.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Bet, bro. Hey, bet, bro.
Ludwig's peak rank in League of Legends was Platinum 4 at 0 LP. Not Platinum 1, not Platinum 2, Platinum 4 at the very bottom of the tier. That is the man who issued the challenge to hit Platinum. That is the man who told Jynxzi that catching his rank in League is like trying to reach the end of the universe. The Plat ego needs to be studied, bro. XQC stepped in, and his take was the cleanest one anyone offered on the whole situation.
Okay, wrong. Chat, I know it's really, chat, is that Ludwig is kind of like the numbers guy, but that's just incorrect then. Is that he leaves the game before it becomes the mundane thing to do on his stream. Like, he just wanted it to be oversaturated, full of, oh, I'm logging into the guy, it's time to climb the game and doing it as a chore.
If y'all hear everything, y'all hear anything in the background, just know that's my people in the background. I am very sorry. So sorry. I so sorry. I'm sorry.
Right? And then leave when obviously the numbers fucking go down with it. Like, it's just that simple. He keeps it fresh. Like, guys, it's that simple. He literally just keeps it fresh. There's nothing else about it. That has nothing to do with the Dunning-Kruger or the whatever.
He leaves when the game has given everything it can give to his stream, and before it starts taking something away. XQC said it plainly. He just keeps it fresh. That is the whole thing. It has nothing to do with Dunning-Kruger and everything to do with understanding what makes good content and what makes content that people stop watching. And XQC is right. For the games he has chosen to commit to, he has committed properly. For the games he plays more casually, the League of Legends, the Rocket League, the Valorant, the Apex, he plays them to bring communities in, generate excitement, create moments, and then move on before the content becomes repetitive. That is not a flaw. That is a strategy. And the strategy just produced 400,000 viewers on a Monday for a game people had been calling dead for years. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment for the algorithm.
I just couldn't see myself arguing with Ludwig about this game, though. That just me, though. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, pop on the screen. Whatever, if I paint it, and I'm out.